I wanted to do a video about signs of the end times, and I found this hadith, and subhanAllah, it looks like Allah just gave the Prophet ﷺ a glimpse, a little peek in our time, and he just told the Sahaba exactly what he saw. Abdullah bin Mas'ud radiallahu anhu asked the Prophet ﷺ, are there any signs for the end times? And he said yes. From the signs of the end of times is أن يكون الولد غيظا, that children will be filled with rage. وأن يكون المطر فيضا, and the rainwater, it's as if it's burning, it's so acidic. And the widespread of so many evil people. Well, okay, back then there were evil people, what about now? Why is this significant to our time? Because now it's public. You can literally publicly be a Satanist and people will still accept you. The traitor will be called trustworthy, and the trustworthy person will be called treacherous. The liar will be called truthful, and the truthful will be called a liar. وَأَن تُوَاصِلَ الْأَطْبَاقِ. Atbaq is the plural of tabaq, which means dish, so dishes. Now, the modern uses of this word, if you go, for example, to North Africa, they call the satellite dishes, they call them atbaq. Tuwasil means to communicate. So the atbaq, the dishes, are communicating. And right after that, he says, وَأَن تُقْطَعَ الْأَرْحَامِ. Family ties will be cut off. Why did he say it right after? Because we're so busy communicating with the atbaq through television and our phones that we just stay home and forget to visit our family. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam continues and says that the rulers, the people who are ruling, will be hypocrites, and those controlling the marketplaces will be the worst people. The masajid will look beautiful, but the people inside them will have ugly hearts. The believer, the one who believes in Islam, will be more humiliated than an ugly goat. Men will lustfully want men, and women will lustfully want women. Young people will have massive wealth. For example, Zuckerberg, he became a multi-billionaire when he was in his 20s. Mu'amaratun nisa, movements that will corrupt women. Things like, it's my opinion, it's my body, it's my choice. They all sound very beautiful on the outside, but is it my body or is it inna lillah, we belong to Allah? Is it my choice or is it sami'na wa ata'na, we hear and we obey? Is it my opinion or is it Muslim, someone who submits to Allah's will? Destruction of civilizations, what humans built. The Abbasid Khalifa built many mosques, and now we have extremists who call themselves Muslims and blow up these mosques. Widespread of musical instruments. Another hadith, they'll be wearing musical instruments on their heads. What do people wear when they want to listen to music? Extreme egoism and arrogance, and the mass consumption of drugs and alcohol. Widespread of police or government officials, and you'll see lots of mockery of other people. Now you have shows that are just based on mocking other people. More than half of the kids in America are born out of zina. Who would know this 1,442 years ago?